Yeah. No.
Today, we'll be taking a look at a strong strategy for this channel, so I do encourage you to pay very close attention to this and also share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Right now, we're looking at the state of Kentucky. Kentucky is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week, and this is January 2021, their midday overall column results. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you're a member of this team, or if you've been exploring different strategy videos from this channel, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of January. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we look at this, there's a column that did not play for this drawing of January, their midday, the whole month. There was a column that was not played. If you know what column that is, can you please leave it in the comments below? On the 2nd of January, we can see that they played from column 7. And then on the 3rd of January, column 2 followed the mirror. Okay, column 7 showed back up again at the end of the month on the 30th. And on the 31st, the last day of the month, column 2 followed. Okay, these are patterns. These are the things you want to look for. These are the things that will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So if I was playing this drawing, okay, on the 30th, when column 7 finally came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 2 on the 31st and column 2 only, okay, because of the pattern that happened at the beginning of the month. That was the only thing that I could go by, that it was a possibility that they would come back to column 2. Okay, so for this, we decided to use the 999 rundown. So if you're familiar with rundowns, you already know what this is. So we took the combination that played on the 30th from column 7, 377. We took that combination and we put it in a 999 rundown, okay? So if you're familiar with rundowns, you know that when you're adding, if you come across a double-digit total, you always take the number that is in the ones position, okay? So right here we have 9 plus 3, that gives us 12. So we took the 2 because it's in the ones position, okay? 12 plus 9 gives us 21. So we took the 1 because it was in the ones position. 21 plus 9 gives us 30. So we took the 0 and we just work our way down until we come back to the original combination we started the rundown with, okay? Right here with 9 plus 7 gives us 16. We took the 6 because it was in the ones position. 16 plus 9 gives us 25. We took the 5 because it was in the ones position. And we just work our way down. So once this rundown was completed, I knew that I was going to be looking for combinations coming from column 2 and column 2 only because of the pattern that happened earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So I want to find all the combinations I can from column 2 in this rundown strategy. And if you're familiar with this channel and how we handle rundown strategies, we like to use the middle part of the rundown. We consider that the heart of the rundown. You will find 75 to 80% of your winning combinations inside or right around the heart of the rundown. So for column 2, these were all the combinations that I found that were around the heart or inside of the heart. Okay, so I definitely would have played all of these. It was worth a shot to see if this strategy would work and to see if they would follow the pattern they did at the beginning of the month. Okay, and sure enough, on the 31st, from column 2, they played 750. So you can see the 7 was inside the heart, the 0 was under the heart, and we had the 5. So this definitely would have been a hit for me. Now let's see what they played on the 2nd of January from column 7 and use this same strategy with that combination to see if the combination from column 2 that played on the 3rd was in the same strategy. Let's take a look. So on the 2nd of January from column 7, the combination they played was 836, okay? So we took that combination, we put it in the 999 rundown, and on the 3rd from column 2, the combination was 372. So we could see that the winning combination was right there in the heart of the rundown. So we can see that this strategy worked when the pattern first started in the beginning of the month, and it worked again at the end of the month. I do encourage you to exercise this strategy. So as you can see, the same strategy worked at the beginning of the month when this pattern first started. So I do encourage you to practice this strategy on a weekly basis. Monitor exactly what your state is doing. Learn from strategies on this channel that works for your state. Minimize those combination selections and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.